Hello, Mirjana is back again, and Theo is going to surprise me today with some new hair and perhaps some new colors.
Okay, wait, turn around.
Yes.
Hello friends on YouTube. Got me a model again. Now she don't like neck paper, so then I use my toilet mat. No, it's not true. But it looks a bit, my grand had it once with a plush, because otherwise she had cold feet when she were going to the toilet. But it looks a bit the same, but it's a towel. Of course you use this to protect for the small hairs that fall into the clothing. Start by wetting the hair. In winter time her curly hair falls a little bit out of her hair. Maybe the length will also support that. And when it's cold, of course, you have less curly hair. And the hairs get tougher, stronger, harder. So I need on her for certain a moist product. So I first put this into her hair before I even brush the hairs. Using Hydro, this product of Glint. Moist is the most important part of your hair, because it holds the hairs flexible, strong, and also when you have coloring in your hair, it lasts a lot longer when you have enough moisture into your hairs. And then I take my Olivier Garden brush and brush this through the hairs. With my brush I part the hairs till I get on the ear lines. Room surface right. Do this on both sides. Watch at the length. The hair can work with.
I saved it up especially.
Thank God for that. So I told you, I part the hairs, but set them away so it's much easier for you to see. Get the sides away, so I have only the hairs that falls from the center line onto ear and onto the other ear. This part I leave aside. Dan een turner. Ja, theeleut en de klant erop.
Knippen eruit.
Ja, maar nou vallen de haren in. Kun je niet knippen.
Oh ja, dat is goed.
Zet maar even daar. Then I take the hairs from halfway, a centimeter above the ears, over the rounding of the skull line. Take them all up. You see I have my hot tool with me. Take them up. Turn them one time. You can see the hairs falling, so I know for certain that the hairs are on the connection line, so I make a new connection line on this. Get in, and this I would do only with a hot knife, never with a normal knife, because I don't want to damage the hairs, and this tool seals the hair, so that's why I can do this with this hair tool. So now I have a lot more layers in the hair. I have already the best hair I can get, but the curly effect on top will be much nicer, and I have the natural rounding, so you can see already the roundness coming into the neckline. So now I go into the neckline, pin the hairs up, put them in the A, wetting in between, go stand straight, and just go in. wel gelijk merken hoor, als er nu mesje in zit. Control the waving of the hairs. Need to wet in between. This is going to be, although I make a soft line, a strong line. The softness is just in the hairs that lay, following up from the rounding of the skull into the neckline. And you see it's our minor adjustments, very small lines. Go to my clipper. If there's nobody around that can clean the neckline in between, my customers may always come by at the salon. I do it for free in the between, as a service. Afterwards I clean it with a zero shaver. It has more fine blades. And it never irritates the skin. Free the upper hair. Watch the rounding I created, so I can see where the fall is. It goes here, so I really like that. So pipe myself a new line. Set the hairs aside. Go to the center line again. Go in straight down. Creating a soft line. So over about a centimeter hair, I make a soft connection, so that's why I never have to thin afterwards. Jullie zijn dus een lekker stilletje, jullie knip.
Ik word helemaal zen.
Ja. Fijn is dat, hè?
Heerlijk.
Free the clips above that. Then I'm going to find the line of cutting. You can see it laying here. And I only connect that ultra fine part to the other line. So take the hairs up, watch the hairs, see the underline, see the between line. So it's not much that I can take off, but it's enough. And I'm certain that I have the roundings of a skull because I pull the hairs all up into the line. So watch again to the fall of the hairs. Start there, go in, and make connection on the underline. Every time use that centimeter to play with the hairs. So I don't have a hard line into the neckline. Fine thing is that all the dry hairs of the summer are gone now. Although although I left the front aside, I need this afterwards. Take the hairs from the front, knowing that the underline is the connection line to there. Take them straight down, pull them on the line, know where the connection line is. And go up. And connect them to the upper line. So now I get a beautiful roundings of a skull into my neckline and into the hairstyle. This mostly strongest the hairstyle. Get it to the other side. Take the hairs to the back. Totally to the back. See the underline? Go in. Go to the line on top. It's laying here. You can see it nicely laying between the hairs. Watch what I stand on the back. Everything is like I like it to have. Then I see only two parts that's a bit more straight. This kind of lines. It's mostly because here is a waving. And that's why those hairs have a little bit more different shapes than the rest. In her case, both sides have this. So go in the underlines. Get rid of that ultra small part that lays in the opposite lines. So now I have a perfect line, but also a lot of volume and a lot of power to her hair. Come to the front. Coming to the front. Take the hair straight to the back. Take a part of the center line, so I know where my connection line is. So take it up, get my fingers on that line of cutting, and then in a straight line I go down. Using again that centimeter that I did on the other side and on the back. Control the line by holding it between my fingers. First I need to set out the line to get the guideline. So create a perfect fall on a beautiful skull into the perfect lines. Do this also on the other side, of course, so you can watch with me.
The hairdressers dance.
Ja, ja, dat is dat rondje wat ik maak. Hè. Dus watch at the underlines. Go from the underline to the top. Connect both lines to each other. In a freehand style, take the underline, adjust the line. There's hardly anything coming off. Thank God for that. Is a part, like I told you before, that's a little bit more straight. So just with the tip of my knife, take that off. So I have a perfect fall on the line. So now I come to the front. I'm going. Lay the hairs in a nice fall on a beautiful skull. Kijk ook mooi, hè? Very gently. Go in and follow the natural lines. In the meantime, you can hear the hissing of the blade. Turn up it, otherwise I cannot see where I'm going. And I need to. So I don't have to do anything. This knife gently travels through the hairs. Take the hairs on top, take them to the center line, cross and cross. So now this hairstyle is done, so I can make a beautiful color. Okay, made the colors. Color create from kin, the 4, 6, 7. Make the underline a little bit more deep with a black color, so it make it darker. Put a conditional line in it. Will be certainly a nice winter time color. Strongest hairstyle. Those lines are mostly paraben free, ammonia free, and kin products are vegan. So they give mostly a real good condition of hair. Maar ik vind het wel hele mooie producten, ook vanwege die zachte lijnen die erin zitten. De producten zijn echt super zacht voor het haar.
En dat is fijn.
Ja. I left this part out. So in this part I put a little bit black into the rest over. Never always do this on just the feeling. Mix this into the bowl with the color I used on top. This applied on the hairs. And then softly comb it into the hairs that lay on top of it. So I have a soft overflow of the colors and not a hard line. Now we have to wait for 25 minutes without heat. You can see already the color developing. Take out my gloves, close the plastic foil, and don't go away, we will be certainly back.
I'm from plastic, isn't it fantastic? Come on, Bobby, let's go party. Oh yeah.
Back from coloring. After 25 minutes rinse it out. Put a nice tan conditioner over the hairs. Now we'll work with Shape. Shape is a product of Lakme. It smells really nice. It's a shame that it doesn't come with smell. Sommige producten zijn zo heerlijk qua geur. Brush the product through the hairs. I'm going to give it some nice volume. That's my classic look at the front. Iets kleiner borsteltje erbij. Puntjes als swing geven. Sorry. So for blow drying. Now this hair needs mostly a little bit shine, so I give it a little bit polish. Polish is also a product of Lakme. Shake it mostly before I use it and just push a little bit over it, so it gives a wonderful glow to the hairs. Also this product comes with a wonderful smell. And it's a soft wax, so it gives also all the vibrant colors more power. What also a furnace would do when you have a painting. But also the wonderful shine it gives. Take a little bit soft hairspray, not too much, so the hair can cool down in the shape it has now. And when she normally dries it, she has of course curly hair. Or wavy curly hair. Now thank you for being my model. Thank you for watching. Take off the protection. She will turn around to show you end result. Get rid of the blonde hair. Bye bye. Sassy, eh?
Bye. So, Mirjana is back again, and Theo is going to surprise me today with some new hair and perhaps some new colors.
Okay, wait, turn around.
Yes.
Change for the Piccadilly and Victoria line. Exit for Buckingham Palace.